Introduction to Example A. Another method for solving systems of equations is the substitution method, in which one equation is solved for one of the variables, then the expression for the variable is substituted into the other equation. Example A. For a Valentine's Day dance, tickets for couples cost $12, and tickets for individuals cost $8. Suppose 250 students attended the dance and $1,580 was collected from ticket sales. How many of each type of ticket was sold? Step 1. Let X represent your couples and let Y represent your individuals. Step 2. Write an equation to represent the number of people attending. 2x plus y equals 250. The number of attendees is 250. Write another equation to represent the money collected. 12x plus 8y equals 1580. The total of the tickets is $1,580. Step 3. Use substitution to solve this equation. First, solve the first equation for y. Substitute the y into the second equation and solve for x. So 1, 2, 3. Step 4. Substitute the x into one of the original equations and find y. For the dance, 105 couples tickets were sold and 40 individual tickets were sold. Let's take a look at the Try These A. Solve each of the equations using substitution. Well, I don't have to write equations because they've already been written for me. But what I need to do is I need to solve this first equation for one of my two variables. So I'm going to solve this one for x. So I'm going to write x equals negative 2y plus 8. Next, we are going to substitute. So we're going to substitute it into the other equation. So it's going to be 3 times negative 2y plus 8 minus 4y equals 4. Well, 3 times negative 2y is negative 6y. 3 times 8 is 24. Minus 4y equals 4. Combine like terms. Negative 6y and negative 4y is negative 10y. Plus 24 equals 4. We're going to subtract 24 from both sides. So negative 10y equals negative 20. Lastly, we divide by negative 10. Y equals positive 2. It's only part of the answer because I found the y. Now I have to find the x. It says go back to one of your original equations. So I'm going to solve it into the x plus 2y equation. I know that my y is 2, so I've got x plus 2 times 2 equals 8. X plus 4 equals 8. Subtract 4 from both sides. X equals 4. So my ordered pair or my solution is 4, 2. All right, B. Because of how this one went out of hand, I'm going to go ahead and write B over here off to the side. Okay, it says 5x minus 2y equals 0. and 3x plus y equals negative 1. Now, because this one has a coefficient of 1, I'm going to start there by solving this for y. So 3x plus y equals negative 1 is going to be rewritten as y equals negative 3x minus 1. So I solve for y. Substitute into the other. So we're going to say 5x minus 2 times negative 3x minus 1 equals 0. Use my distributive property. 5x plus 6x plus 2 equals 0. Add these together, I get 11x plus 2 equals 0. Subtract 2 from both sides. You got 11x equals negative 2. Divide by 11. X equals negative 2 over 11. It's only part of my answer now. That's just my x value. I've got to go back and find my y value. So I'm going to plug it back into this equation right here. We've got 3 times negative 2 over 11 plus y equals negative 1. Well, this is going to be negative 6 over 11 plus y equals negative 1. I'm going to add 6 elevenths to both sides. We've got y equals, this would be negative 11 over 11, because that's the same as 1. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I couldn't see all that. So what is negative 11 plus 6? Negative 5. So this y value would be negative 5 over 11. We're going to skip C right now for time purposes. On to the next set of questions.